much anticipated college football game going on this weekend in Jackson, Mississippi. It's going to be between, of course, the Jackson State University as well as Campbell University, which is only about, how far is Bowie Creek from here? About 45 minutes, baby?
Yeah.
That,
how you go down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, from right where we are here in Raleigh.
Keep on going that way.
And I found out yesterday, well, of course, they're playing Jackson State for their homecoming. And yesterday, brother James White talked about homecoming in a very eloquent way, and got so many people responding to that. One guy said he's from L.A., he said I'm from L.A., and I went to HBCU, and hearing this thing just brought tears to my eyes.
Wow. It was powerful.
That's true, though.
Yeah,
I felt the same way about that yesterday.
Brother White was touched so many people. But what I didn't realize, Mike Minter, who is a former NFL player, played defensive back, played for the Panthers, it was part of his plan when he went to Campbell, and we're going to hear a little bit from him in a second, to link up with Dion and some of his HBCUs. Matter of fact, they are playing, not only are they playing Jackson State this weekend for their homecoming, they'll be right here in Greensboro, next to us, down at GEHO, believe it or not.
Wow.
North Carolina A&T's homecoming. Campbell. Let's hear from Coach Mike Minter right here. We'll come in on the other side.
Think about this, man. We was dead last in Division I football, and now we able to do things that nobody thought we could do. Nobody thought I could get a #1 recruiting class after 3 years at Campbell University in Bowie Creek. Nobody thought that. Okay, and I'm getting them from everywhere. I'm getting them from the hood in Detroit. I'm getting them from the hood in Florida, right? I'm getting them in Miami, to Tampa, to Orlando, to Jacksonville. Okay, I'm going in the hood of Atlanta, and I'm bringing my people to Campbell University to play. Come on, man. Who thought that was possible? And now you get an HBCU powerhouse versus an up-and-coming PWI. And you got 2 black head coaches coaching. And not only that, you got 2 coaches that play in the league. Now, Dion is Mount Rushmore. Trust me when I tell you that, right? He's #1 on Mount Rushmore when it comes to defensive players. And I was a DB, so he's the godfather of the DBs, man. Everybody know Prime is the godfather of the DBs. So that's big bro. And we get a chance to bring that together and show the world how we doing it from 2 different angles.
Let's leave it right there.
That's good.
That's
From
very
two
good.
Different angles.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
That was perfect. It's a lot more. We're going to probably play a lot more on the historically black HBCU footprint. But that's going to airs tomorrow night on WIR Sports Plus. But it's interesting when you hear that. He said that was always, later on you hear he talks about it, that was all planned. But the fact that he primed them down in Jackson, which is crazy, this weekend, and he'll be in A&T next weekend, which is a lot of people say the greatest homecoming on earth. I just think that's kind of cool. Now, he also said later on that he got some players too now. I saw some of the players they had when North Carolina Central went down there, and Central, which is a very good team,
right?
And may end up playing Jackson State in a couple of months for the Celebration Bowl, but they handled North Carolina Central fairly easily. So the anticipation for this game is going to be significant, and a lot of eyes will be on this game. You're going to develop a whole lot of opinions and a lot of stories and a lot of answers to a lot of questions that are going into this game. That's pretty cool. Him be down, and of course, and the follow up to be in Greensboro next week.
Yeah.
It's been a heck of a program, though. I'm really I'm excited, and I'm happy for him. Right, coming in, a lot of people probably thought, "Well, would Mike Minter want to take this job?"
Yeah,
right.
You know what I mean? He could stay in the NFL and coach in the NFL, but he had an idea of what he wanted to do when he came to Campbell, what he wanted to build, and shout out for him wanting to stick close to, where he can. Partner with HBCUs, and because he knows the quality of competition, the quality of players, and that's helping him recruit too, by the way.
Yeah.
Because going out getting a beat down by some of these other Power 5 schools, if Campbell wanted to do that, is not going to attract anybody to want to come play there
Right.
and want to be a part of that. But being a part of the competition, competing against the SWAC, schools in the MEAC, other schools, HBCUs in those conferences, I think bodes well for him.
What's really interesting, my first time ever hearing a conversation from a FCS school that's not HBCU and talking about we want to play a HBCU, not because we can make a lot of money and not because we can beat them, because their standards are at a point where this is one of the best teams in the country,
Right.
and we want to go play against them. So I think it speaks volumes to what. Again, people come at us because we pump too much. It speaks volumes to what Deion has done and raised the level of play, not only for his school but for other schools that look similar to Jackson State. And I think it's a really, really, really big deal. And shout out to them. So I can't wait for this to happen.
Gotta watch it.
Huh?
I can't wait to watch it.
But Deion in the administration and I'm gonna say this too. I mean, even Coach Mentor, in a sense, in the administration at Jackson State, they're raising the bar, and I want to see. And some people say, it's all about Deion. Well, there's one way to make it not be all about Deion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Won't some other people step up and let's do some similar things.
Yeah,
Let's do some
absolutely.
Let's do some alike things if you
Right.
if you can. Now, I mean, because the door is open. Doors open. Let's talk about everybody doing it. That'd be easy, But I get it. Some people don't like it. Some people don't like it. The flash and the show that it's about. But there's a lot of substance to it. All you gotta do is take your time and listen and watch. There's a lot of substance.
Yeah,
to it.
don't get all confused with all the noise and all the
Yeah.
antics
Right.
and all
Don't
that
get
stuff.
distracted.
Don't get distracted. Just drill down to what the substance of what's being delivered, and you understand this is very, very important. But I just love the fact. Again, I mean, it's a lot of games I'm gonna be watching this weekend, but this is one I'm gonna have my eyes on.
And